Hello, lads and girls, this is Lord Kicker and welcome back to another episode of IX Monstrum Nox. Alright, I think this is where we're going. Oh. Hey, either step off the road or keep it moving next time. Oh, sorry about that. What shop is this? Do you want to buy something? Well, it's an antique shop. The one that was stolen from, in fact. You can actually see the title on the top there. You don't say. We should ask inside. Well, I'm heading in. We should ask inside. Right, I'll come with. Oh, the owner, Rodrigo, should be here somewhere. Original Antiques. Well, I'm guessing it's one of those. Oh, he's with a customer right now. Could we wait here until he finished at all? Antique shop, huh? Not my thing. Does something feel weird about this place? Or am I finally going crazy? Well, I guess we could have a little bit of a look around. Ooh, a doll? Beautiful antique doll is on display. Is that doll? Oh, it's quite old. It's apparent that it's been well maintained.
I am very sorry, sir, but that one isn't for sale, I'm afraid.
That's too bad. I couldn't help but admire it.
Isn't she just the loveliest thing you've ever seen? She's the pride and joy of this little shop.
Wow.
Her name is Anemona. She's been around ever since the 100 Years' War.
Damn. 100 Years' War. How long ago was that?
You're not from Balduq, are you, dear?
No, I'm not.
Gllia was in a war with Bretagne, a region across the sea. It lasted 100 years. All Glians, especially those who live here in Balduq, know it well.
Mrs. Reindl!
My. Oh, you're one of Pendleton's daughters, aren't you? That's right, little Krisha. My goodness, how much you've grown. And we are all grateful for your service, Sir Knight.
Sure.
What
Sure.
can I do for all of you today?
Well, we heard that a thief broke into your store.
Oh my, you came because you were worried about us?
Yeah.
Yes. Is there anything we could do to help?
Thank you very much, Krisha. Rodario is just about to take a break. Since you're all here, why don't we enjoy some tea while we talk?
Oh, that sounds lovely.
And that's how the statue of the saint was stolen.
Saint. You mean Saint Rosvita?
Who's that? I've heard that name before.
Rosvita was a hero from the 100 Years' War. Every Glean knows about her. She was only the daughter of a farmer, but ended up leading an army against Bratai.
Bam! You go, girl!
That's right. The stolen statue was made during the 100 Years' War. Rodario had only recently purchased it not more than a week ago.
Oh.
Oh yeah? Is it worth a lot?
Absolutely. And rightfully so. Though it pains us to have something of ours stolen, it's more upsetting that something made in St. Rosvita's image is the object of greed.
That's awful.
We heard it could have been a monstrum. Do you know who the culprit is? Or maybe?
About that, the culprit's left a note,
Oh,
but I can't be certain if there's any truth to it.
can I see it?
Is it okay if we take a look?
By all means.
Alright. Monstrums was here. That is pretty bad. The words monstrums was here are scribbled across it.
What is this?
This has got to be a joke. A prank by some punk-ass kids.
That's what we thought. But there were witnesses who said they saw the monstrums.
Do they know which ones?
Similar notes were left in other shops, so many believe the monstrums are to blame.
Oh no.
But there is something strange about all of this.
Oh yeah? What is it? You don't think the monstrums did it. What is it?
Well, this is merely an observation, but how do I put it? Well, their methods were surprisingly crude.
Yes, the lock on the door seemed to have been forcibly opened.
The hawk and the white cat are said to have remarkable powers. Isn't that right? Well, if so, then these methods would be uncharacteristically unremarkable.
Can't argue with that one.
That's true. Have you reported this to the garrison?
Yes, naturally. But they're already very busy with the many other monstrum complaints.
But that was why the Hieroglyph Knight sent you, was it not?
I'm grateful that our precious Anemona is safe at least. And it gives me comfort knowing that little Krisha came to make sure we're all right.
Yes, and from what I hear from your father, you left Pendleton to start your own business.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a long story. I'm sorry. I should have told everyone about it.
There's no need to apologize, dear.
We knew it was only a matter of time before you seized your own future. Ever since you were a little girl.
Huh?
You're stronger than you look, and you always keep your customers' best interests in mind. To be frank, we were worried knowing that you and your father don't see eye to eye.
But we're positive that you'll do just fine, dear. We have faith in you.
Thank you. I won't let you down.
Oh, isn't that cute? Something wrong, Credo? Nah, just thinking myself. They were a very nice couple. We still don't know who's responsible. Still don't know who's responsible. True. I don't think it was any of us monstrums either. Adol, I have an idea. Why don't we try asking around the other shops that were stolen from too? Our names are on the line, of course, but also, I don't think I can just let this stand. It's like you read my mind. Guess there's no way around it. I was thinking the same thing. Oh, well, that makes things easier. Anyway, let's stop by the other shops around here and find out some witnesses to talk to. Alright. Speaking of which, the monstrums ended up hitting this shop too, right? You didn't see them or anything, did you? Actually, I did see some strange figures sometime around dawn. I see. That proves it then. They really are the culprits. Thought the Crimson King was of a decent sort, with all I've heard about him lately. Though, I also hear the Feral Hawk went on a rampage through the chapter house and prison. Well, you can't trust one monstrum, you can't trust any in the end. Alright, let's talk. Oh, welcome. How can I help you? Little birdie told me you were spreading rumors about me just now. If we could have a moment of your time. We wanted to ask you about the monstrums. You said you saw some shadow that looked like them leaving your workshop, right? Oh, you heard that, huh? Yeah, I saw them. Alright. 3 of them, altogether. They were scurrying around in front of my workshop, as if forge was lit beneath them. I think it was the white cat, the hawk, and the doll. That sounds about right. You're kidding. To be fair, I can't say I know for sure either way. Do you know where the monstrums headed when they left? Well, I heard them argue for a bit. Then they ran toward the west gate and skipped town. They ran? They left from the west gates? Yep. There's no mistaking it. Almost no one exited the west gate at dawn, you see? I'm guessing they must have some sort of hideaway outside of town. If the culprit really were monstrums, the curse would keep them from leaving Balduq. Looks like we're starting to get somewhere. Let's see what else we can find out. Alright, well, we heard something about the west gate. Hello, Ingrid. Hold it right there. You're a motley little trio, if I ever seen one. Oh, ain't this lady from the prison? This might end up more trouble than we asked for. My name is Ingrid. I'm the prior, the interrogator of Balduq prison. We're currently conducting a manhunt in pursuit of a red-haired male fugitive. His name is Adol Kristen. Have you heard anything of him? Sorry, but we actually have somewhere to be right now. I see. I'll leave you to it then. By the way, you there, Hieroglyph Knight. Despite a full sweep of the city, hardly any witness have ever so much as seen Adol. Understand your highway inspections have similarly gone without incident? Pulling that off is beyond preposterous. No matter how skillful his escape may have been. So allow me to ask you this. Did Adol truly break out of the prison? What's with this chick? Who can say? As far as they told me, he did. I see. Very well then. If you would excuse me. I was standing right in front of her. This is almost funny. What a waste of time. I thought my heart was going to stop for a moment there. But we can't let this get us down. Let's try asking around some more. Sure. Alright, there's one more up ahead. Ah, here's someone. You wanna talk? Man, couldn't catch so much as a squirrel out here. Hunting season's just about over too. Real thorns in my side, they are. Excuse me, is something the matter? Well, I'm a hunter. I find my wares in the fortress to the northwest. Or at least I did. See, there's a deserted village there. Some shady bunch keeps popping in and out of. And ever since they have, boars and deers won't come anywhere near there. The northwest, huh? So it's out past the west gate then. Yeah, it's a bit of a trek off the north end, the highway. Adol, that shady bunch you mentioned. They must be the culprits. If only we could go and see. I think so too, but we can't exactly leave the city to go after them. But maybe there's still something we can do. Why don't we try checking the west gate out ourselves? Sounds like a plan.
A treasure chest!
Haha! Treasure. Got me some gold. Alright, well, with that, I think I'm gonna end off this episode. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.